you were absolutely phenomenal with our attendees. They all gave you high rankings afterwards of how nice you were.
Why don't we start with who you are and what you do?
I'm Michele Joseph, known in the industry by many as MJ, and I've been a global meeting planner for about 40 years.
Why don't we start by telling folks the event that we had the pleasure of working on together?
Can I take a step back though? Because I'd like to start with the event I met you at. And I was, yep, I was at the Marriott Global Partnership, but I think they call it the Exchange now. And you were doing the items, the gifting items for them as, a thank you for attending the event. And just from how you had presented your items and the quality of the items that you had, plus the story behind of all the items being sustainable, it was something that I felt that I really would love to incorporate in a future event. I knew it was something that our attendees would really appreciate. So I knew that it was something that I wanted to use in a future event, whether it was an incentive event or just as a small gifting item for any of our client events. So then if we flip forward, I think it was only 2 months, 3 months later that I contacted you, and we had an opportunity that we wanted to do. We were having a client event. It was our largest client event of the year for our brand, and we were doing an evening of travel, like a travel theme, and I remembered how you did the on-site debossed luggage tags, and we knew that would be something really wonderful. I had never seen before where someone debossed right on site, and I also knew that the quality of the luggage tags were, they were same level as, Toomey and some of the other high-end luggage tags that we've done in the future, and the price was right too. So I think all those things put together, it was a match made in heaven. We were able to have you guys come down. You were on site. You were absolutely phenomenal with our attendees. They all gave you high rankings afterwards of how nice you were. You left a lasting impression with our attendees, and that we appreciate.
I know you mentioned some of the attendees from that last event we did together raved about us. Is there anything specific that comes to mind that any of them had shared, or maybe the decision makers?
Well, I'm going to get you in trouble right now, but because I know we had said, one luggage tag per person, and someone had put in their comments that she pleaded her case with you about having she had 2 kids and she really wanted to use these on a vacation, and she really needed to have that second one for the second child, and you did it for her. And you know what? That speaks volumes. You made an impact with somebody from another company because she was not an internal person. She was external. And you went ahead and did something. You did the right thing. You did the right thing that needed to be done. And I think that also speaks volumes, that you had a vested interest in our clients as much as I had that interest. So, and we kind of giggled about it when we got the feedback, because we're like, well, and then I said, no, but he didn't charge me any more than what was quoted. But there were comments saying about how much, that people use the luggage tags and that they stayed on the luggage. I mean, and luggage tags it's a small gift, but it was interesting that there were so many people that chatted about it, because we usually hear nothing about the gift. So that was a good thing.
If you had a colleague that was trying to decide between Monte Coe and another gifting provider, and they were sort of on the fence, but maybe were unsure, what would you say to that person?
I would edge them towards Monte Coe, because I had such a great experience. But at the end, it is their decision to make. But I would tell them, sometimes look at the holistic, look at the start to end point, and that's a piece that I think sometimes as planners we get so involved in looking at the gift and the price point. If it had been somebody that was short or just trying to move a line along, we might have been hearing other feedback, and that also makes an impression on them for your meeting.